this is, things are a disaster, but it's a better disaster than I could have showed you before. Got some heat going. You couldn't have believed it before if you'd have seen it before this. It was even worse. It looked like a haunted house. There were cobwebs hanging from everywhere. Mouse poop was everywhere. There's the damage that was done to my back door. It's been kicked in, and just for effect, I guess they decided to kick the bathroom door. The bathroom is now, there was nothing but potting soil, and the whole toilet was filled with potting soil for whatever reason, and it was covered, the floor was completely covered. So that's been cleaned up. All the cobwebs that were hanging all over there, it's been cleaned up, and the sink is cleaned up. There's still a little bit of dirt and debris up here, and dead spiders. That's what most of the house looked like, was exactly like that does. So there's a goodly amount of dirt, dust, and debris still lingering around. The laundry room's a disaster, and there's mouse droppings in there, and you can see a little bit of loveliness going on there. So it's just getting there. This whole entire area was hanging so low with cobwebs that walking through was like a haunted house. My bedroom is piled back full of stuff because we had to bring some stuff in. It was going to snow, so my refrigerator used to be right here, but it quit working. When the power got turned on, it decided not to work. I had to buy a refrigerator, and my son is on his way. My son, my daughter, and a friend of my son's on their way to get it right now, and so I'll move it right to there, and that'll be better. This area is a nightmare. Since there's no running water, the dishes are a nightmare. I had a lot of food storage that I planned on coming down here and utilizing when I moved to live with my fiance, and he just, anyway, he just didn't see fit to give me more than excuses as far as coming down here to get this stuff. This is an old house. It was built by my great-grandfather. So I had pulled the carpet out of here. You can see it's the really old linoleum, and underneath that there's probably another layer of linoleum and an old wood floor. Still got a lot of cobwebs. This was due for a repainting anyway, so it's going to have to get some paint. A lot of my woodwork and stuff is still here. Some of it was stolen, some of the mirrors that I made. It's definitely, I mean, I've still got some things left, and then some things are just gone. I wish they could have taken some other things and just left my family pictures alone. There's a room back there. It is a complete disaster. And another little storage room beyond that. Those are going to have to wait for another day. My greenhouse is full of some of my things. And my greenhouse is just beyond that window. So on a warm day, I can crack that window. And the heat from the greenhouse can actually be transferred to the house. But, well, still got some low-hanging cobwebs going on. Things are getting a little bit better. And hopefully I can get some water on and some gas on. That will enable me to light the heater in the bathroom and not be running electric heaters, because that's going to cost me a fortune. My son is sitting on a trunk playing with his telephone. It's the only thing he has to do right now. Life is quite different. He played outside. It's getting a little cold, and it's trying to snow over here, so I'm really thankful, so thankful, that we had the day today to get everything moved off the trailers, Still have things in the back of my pickup truck. It's my son's dog and my daughter's dog. And bags of stuff that'll have to be washed because of mice. Some dilapidated items because of the weather. I've got a shelf I need to move in the house. You can see a little bit of just things that got wrecked from setting. The roof on my shed is wrecked from setting. Things that are just... I got 1 month behind on my house payment, and they sent a property management team over here who was supposed to just check and secure the property. And they just wrecked things here. And that was after when I first moved up there, and I had been worried about this place since then, and never could quite get the level of cooperation from him that I needed to get up here and check on that. So, yeah, kind of a sad deal. I feel bad that I let that happen to myself, and I feel like such an idiot. All right, thanks for being with me on this journey, and hopefully the next time I show you one of these videos, you can see it'll look a little more like this area, much improved. Okay, have a great day.